All right, let me stop using Prism for a bit. I'm gonna see how. Let me try this for about 5 minutes before I head downtown. Every time I do this shit, man. All right, so let me try. Let me try it with the just the YouTube. And every time I use the Prism, it always shuts down the stream, man. So let me just give it a shot with this. It's not the 1080p, but let's see how it is with this, and we'll give it a shot. And then what I'll do is I'm gonna head downtown and I'll start testing out my camera before my meeting, and then after my meeting, I'll meet up with Jeff at the Fun Philippines Festival. So yeah, man, we're back. Yeah, I'm using just the YouTube. I'm forgetting the Prism. The Prism is what's messing me up because it's the connection here is not good. It keeps on shutting down the connection because, yeah, it's a slow connection, but you should still let the stream go. So I'm just using the YouTube streaming, so forget the damn Prism. You lose a little bit in the quality, but at least the stream doesn't always buffer. That buffering is because of Prism. Because Prism detects the internet's not good, and then it buffers. It buffers your internet. It buffers your video. So it always buffering my video, even when because I'm not using good quality internet. It's better to use the YouTube when I'm in a situation where I have like a bad internet connection instead of using the Prism, because the YouTube will just let the video flow instead of buffering it, you know. So I'm just like that. Anyways, guys, yeah. So I'm gonna test out my cameras today, and let's see how it goes, man. I'm looking forward to, yeah, man. Yeah, exactly. Is this the employee cafeteria? No, no, no. I'm not working today. Today's my day off, man. Today is my day off, man. I don't have any. I'm gonna meet up with Jeff. I'll meet up with Jeff today. I'll meet up with Jeff, man, later today at the Fun Philippines Festival, and I'm gonna test out my new camera. I have my new camera. Test that out. Motorbike, he was served. You guys you guys are killing me, man. You guys are killing me, boy. Yeah, I know what you guys were saying, man. I hear you guys. Jeff, poor Jeff, man. But don't worry, we'll meet up with Jeff later today and we'll see what's going down. I will do my thing. And yeah, man, should be alright. But thank you guys for tuning in to the T.O. And yeah, man. Oh man, I gotta get myself ready, man. B-Rad, you should be working extra hours to raise funds. He should sacrifice his Friday, work an extra 12 hours so he has more pay. Yeah, I guess I could do that. I think maybe. Yo, Big Shot, what's going on? Yeah, I could sacrifice my Friday and work an extra 12 hours, make an extra $300. I guess you're right. But I like to have my days off, man. I like having a day off, man. So I don't like that idea. I like having the Friday off, man. Shit, I work it's so much. To do 12 hours every day for 4 days is so much. Doing it for a fifth day is too much. I guess I could work the fifth day, but it's a big ask for me to work 5 days for that $300, man. You know. It's not it's too much. I can't do it, man. Yeah, exactly. I don't want to break my body. I'm an old man, you know. If I work 5 days, everything is going on me, man. I'm getting slowly. My body is becoming more decrepit, and then you want me to work 5 days? You want me to work 5 days so that when I get to Thailand, I'm a wreck. I'm a wreck of a man. I'm not even a man anymore. I've been so overworked. My body's been totally drilled out just to make that extra money, man. Yeah, I want to have 100% power in Thailand, man. I want to be relaxed. I don't want to be stressed out. I don't want to have any issues, you know. Look at Steady Eddie, man. Look at that boy. You see, he's always stressing out. Look at Steady Eddie. What happened to that boy? He can't even walk, you know. So come on, man. You know, you don't be stressing out your body. You're gonna destroy your body like Steady Eddie did, man. That's why I don't believe no stress, man. You got a Filipino nurse in USA, Canada, 16 hours a day, 6 days a week. You need to. Yeah, well, they got a family to support, man. Shit. I'm just going to Thailand. They got to support all their kids, man. No, this ain't Union Station. I'm in North York Center. I'm going downtown. This is where I live. I live in this area here. I live in Don Mills, subway going east. I live out there. So this is close to my house. This is not downtown. This is North York Center. It's like the suburbs. This is the suburban Toronto, man. This is a big suburb. It's not like a regular suburb like in USA. This is a real suburb with like skyscrapers and active streets. It's not like a suburb like in the USA where it's like so quiet. This is like an active suburb. Like it's like a big city on its. North York is a big city on its own. It's not even like a. You can't even say it's a suburb, man. You know. So yeah, man. I know this one Filipina. She came here to Toronto maybe about almost 20 years ago. She came here as a nanny. So she was on a nanny visa. She never left Canada, right? She never left Canada. She came here on a temporary nanny visa, and she came here to do the babysitting for the kids. And then when she actually got her point, she got her PR, she got a job at the bank, and now she's one of the top executives at the Bank of Montreal. And when she came here, she was just a nanny. But then she got her PR. When she got her PR, she started working for the bank. Then she moved up. I don't know if she's a Canadian citizen yet. I'm sure by now, 15 years, she should have her citizenship. Her kids are all Canadian though, right? So, yeah, man. Yo, that's what I'm saying, man. They start ladder climbing. The second they arrive in North America, you know, the ladder climbing begins, you know. But anyways, yeah, man, today is an exciting day testing my camera. Looking forward to that. Looking forward to testing my camera, putting out some 4K vlogs, Yonge Street, King Street West, Philippines Festival today. So then when I go to Thailand, I'll be fully tested on the camera, the settings and all of that, so that I can bring you guys like good vlogs when I go to Thailand. So it's what I'm looking to do anyway. And I see Cheap Charlie is making a lot of money. I think Cheap Charlie making big bucks, yo. You know, Cheap Charlie is raking in the money. He's doing his thing, you know. So it's exciting times, man. We living in exciting times, man. You can see the cheap labor, the government policy effects. Yo, Bob B is in the house, man. Viking Prepper is in the house, man. Yo, Bob B, why'd you delete your comment, man? Bob B's deleting his comments. No deleting comments in my chat. Don't delete your comments. Big shots in the house. Viking Prepper, man. Viking, I see you in Cheap Charlie's chat. I see you in Be More Ron's chat. I always see Viking Prepper. I see you in Capio's chat. I see you in Capio's chat. I see Viking Prepper. Every chat I go to, Viking Prepper, you in everybody's chat, man. Big up Viking Prepper, man. He's in all the chats. You always there, man. I hope when I get to Thailand, you in the chat. No, OAS, you don't pay into OAS. Only pay into CPP. OAS is the supplemental support for seniors that don't have a lot of money. The government pays that to you. You don't have to pay into OAS. It's just for, it's for those, OAS is just like a benefit for when you get to 60 years old, everybody gets it. CPP is what you pay into. So you get CPP, plus you get OAS, plus you get supplemental. So in total, I don't know, it should be about close to $2,000, maybe a little over $2,000 a month, depending on what how much money you make from your investments or how much assets you have. But I think most seniors, they get about $2,000, $2,200 a month. Yeah, you pay into CPP. When you work, they take it out of your paycheck. I think in my paycheck, it comes out to maybe about $100 or so a paycheck. I don't think it's 100. Maybe, I don't think quite $100 paycheck, but it's about $80 to $100 a paycheck. Yeah, of course. I started an RRSP many years ago. I started an RSP like at least 20 years ago. I started an RRSP. I started a long time ago. I started a long time ago with the RRSP. Oh yeah, on CPP alone, forget OAS. But the thing is, if you go overseas, you don't get OAS. You only get to CPP. So if you're living overseas, you don't get OAS, only your pension. So that's the one thing you got to think about when you go overseas. Your OAS, you're not getting that. Your old age security. You'll get your CPP. No. You get your OAS, but you don't get the supplemental. So you'll get your CPP, you'll get your OAS, but you won't get the supplemental overseas if you're living overseas. I think you will get the OAS, but not the supplemental payments, because that's for seniors in low income. But the old age security, you should get CPP. But I think you can swing it by living 6 months in Canada, then you will get both. You'll get CPP, but you won't get supplemental if you're living half the year overseas. Definitely not. Yeah. So if I'm getting my money from my RRSP plus the CPP plus OAS, it's, for Thailand and Philippines, it's more than enough. But you're going to be living like those expats that you see on the streets in Thailand. You're going to be living like that. So I could retire now in 10 years. I could be fully retired because 60 is early retirement here in Canada. So 60, you can do early retirement and bam, but you're going to get less, right? It's going to take down your maximum monthly payout if you go early. So you have to think about that if you go for early. You're going to run down your cash, and your overall monthly payment will be less by going early. So you have to think about that. But I could retire at 60. I could retire at 60 and get my CPP, go to Thailand in 10 years. That's right, exactly. 6 months, exactly. That's right, man. That's right, exactly. So you got to be thinking about how you want to pull your overseas living. Otherwise, you'll get cut off some of your benefits if you live overseas. But the whole thing is the government wants this. The government don't want you to work because the government's bringing in millions of offshore labor to work. So they want those guys to work. They don't want you to work. So you're going to just sit on the benefits. That's what the government wants now because it's all, you will have nothing, but you'll be happy. So they want you to just take your benefits, go overseas. We're going to bring in all these overseas people to work. They will make the money. They pay the taxes. They're not citizens. They don't have to collect. They're not going to collect CPP. They're not going to collect OAS, but they're going to pay into it. So they pay into CPP, they pay into OAS, but they can't collect it because they're not Canadian. But you're going to be overseas. You're getting the benefits. You know what I'm saying? You get the benefits, right? That's how they plan it out so that they make more money on you. I don't know. It depends on how much money I have in total. If I don't have enough money to swing it, I would have to come back. It depends on how much the OAS is. So let me see how much the OAS would be. I think the OAS would be about $1,000 a month. So your CPP, your Canada pension benefits, your CPP would be about 1,000. Assume you work at minimum wage and you retire right now. Your CPP would be $1,000, or like a little less, maybe would be about 1,000 a month, and your OAS would be 1,000. So in combination, it's about $2,000. If you lose the OAS, you're down to $1,000 a month, not $2,000 a month. So if you can survive on $1,000 a month in the Philippines, which I think you can in the Philippines, you might be able to survive on $1,000 a month. I'm not sure. $1,000 a month it might be a little bit tough, but $1,000 a month plus what you got the RRSP or whatnot, you get that money coming in, then maybe you can kind of swing it. Yeah, that's true, man. Yeah, you could retire and then you die. Exactly, John Smith. You could retire. You're waiting all this time to retire. Let's say I wait until I'm 67 and then you get cancer. Look at Steady Eddie, man. He's living his life. He got cancer and now the guy can't even walk. Yeah. I save for retirement. I save like $10 a month. I save for my retirement. I put $10 into my retirement every month. It comes out automatically out of my bank account. And then, so now I think in my RRSP, I think I have like 30,000. My RRSP, which is not bad. It's not bad, 30,000. But obviously I gotta save more. But maybe what I'll do is I'll increase the contribution. I still got 10 years, so I can always increase the contribution in there. But what you should do is you take your RRSP, like whatever you have in there. Let's say you have 100,000 in your RRSP. Use your RRSP as like the emergency money for your benefits, like just to top you up just a little bit to your government benefits. Use your RRSP like that, So if let's say your government benefits $1,000 a month, but you need $1,200, you take the $200 out of your RRSP. Every month, take the $200 out. your RRSP should at least be able to generate that much income to cover you. That way, the principal of the money in the RRSP, you don't touch. You're just taking the earnings that are coming off the RRSP. You do it like that. So you have $100,000 in savings in RRSP. Then it's just a little $200 of supplemental. It gives you enough to top up your pension plan. If your pension's $1,000, you get an OAS another $1,000. Your little extra $200 you could get from your RRSP every month. And keep in mind, when you're living in Thailand or Philippines, $200, like in those countries, that's almost like what they make in a month. $200. That's just your little top up money. So you're gonna be fine in that case. And their rent is like so much cheaper than it is over here. Like rent over there like 100 or 200. And also your CPP and your OAS is indexed to inflation in Canada, so it's always increasing. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Maximum is 1364. So I was saying on average, your minimum wage, you're looking at 1,000. It could be 900, it could be 1,000, but I would say on average, your monthly benefit will be about $1,000 a month. Thank you, Big Shot Officer, man. Thank you, Big Shot. Thank you, man. I did finance in university. I did finance. Snoop Dogg. Anyways, man, I just said I would do a quick live stream today. We're gonna test out my camera, guys. I'm gonna go downtown. I'm gonna do some vlogging downtown, guys. So I'll be vlogging downtown, testing out my new camera. I hope you guys check out my vlogs. Yonge Street, Yorkville. I'm gonna do King Street West. I'm gonna do Fun Philippines. I'm doing it all today. So I hope you guys watch. It's your boy, the T.O. Single man travel to Asia. The Granny Chaser. I'll see you guys on the next one, guys. You guys take care now. How do I end this? I don't even know. I haven't used YouTube in a long time, guys. I don't know how to end it. I don't know how to end this.